This is the plaintiff, Geneva Wilson. She says she ordered coupon books for her son's football team, and the defendant hasn't paid her for them. That's right, she laid out the money to purchase the coupon books for the team to sell to raise money, and the defendant's stiffing her big time. She's here in the name of justice, suing for the $1,327 she's most rightfully owed. This is the defendant, Abdul Cherry. He says some of the kids didn't return the coupon books or the money they sold them for. He told the plaintiff they were both adults and he tried to come up with a solution, but the plaintiff was adamant he was the one who should be responsible for paying her back. It's not his fault the kid didn't do what they were supposed to do. He was willing to work with her at first, but now that she sued him, no way. He's accused of causing a foul.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff ordered coupon books for her son's football team, and the defendant hasn't paid for them, but the defendant says it's the kid's fault. It's the case of a 10-yard penalty for cheating.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Geneva Wilson,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are suing Abdul Cherry for $1,321 that you say is owed to you. Mr. Cherry was the coach of your...
Son football team.
Okay, how old is your son?
He's 12.
All right, and apparently at some point you came up with an idea, or you did or he did, of doing this fundraiser.
I did.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, so what was the fundraiser?
Okay. The fundraiser was a save around book and it has coupons.
A what?
A save around book, and I have
A what?
a save around book, a coupon book.
Spell the words you were saying.
Save around.
Oh, bring it to me.
Yes, I have
Because I'm still not getting it. Save around?
Yes.
Save around. Okay.
Yes, and it's basically a coupon book which you can use around town to, for different restaurants, different places, and you save money on it. The books is $20. $8 of the $20 goes back to the football team. And that's how you generate your money for your team, for your
Look at
sport.
all this good stuff.
Yes.
$5 of a purchase of $15 at TGI Fridays.
So.
Wait, I'm still looking. Subway's, Burger King. It's not just little around town places.
No.
Domino's, Popeyes, Fuddruck, all the healthy options. White Castle, Sonic, Arby's. Lots of
It's a bang for your buck.
big league. It's a lot of bang for your buck. Lots of big league chain restaurants. Lots of money potentially off. What a great idea until it goes wrong.
Yes.
Okay, the company is, I guess, Save Around, where you order it from?
Yes.
So they charge you for each of these books in your area, they charge you $20.
Yes, they do. But you call the company and they give you the books on consignment. Yes.
Oh, that's
so
good.
you take your money from the team automatically off the top.
And then you pay them $12. But if you don't, what happens if you don't sell the books?
It goes on your credit. It goes on your account.
Oh, wait, I thought you said it was on consignment. That
It's
means
on consignment, but you have to pay at the end when you sell the books.
Well, that's not consignment. Consignment means they take back what you can't sell. So
Okay.
you're using the wrong
Well,
word,
some
and it's
book-
critical in your case.
Okay, with some books, if you don't sell, they can take back.
No, I need to see. Now I don't trust you. So
Okay.
now I need to see
All right.
something from them.
All
How
right.
did this work is she do all the talking with the company, or did you do any of it?
She did all the talking with the
All
company.
right. Did you ever actually, before the problem, discuss with them what happens if the kids don't sell them?
No, I didn't, ma'am.
I know. All right. So you buy how many books?
Okay, the first book, I have evidence. The first set of books, we ordered 75 books.
Okay.
All the books were sold between myself, my
Woo-hoo,
cousin.
everybody was happy.
Yes.
Great idea. What a great idea.
I sent them $900.
Okay.
They got paid the $900 from my
Done.
debit card. No problem.
Then what happened?
Then we had a good turnaround from the first go around. We ordered more books. So we ordered 150 more books.
Wait, how many did you order the first time?
75.
So now you ordered.
150 after that.
Wow, that's kind of ambitious.
Well, we were selling the books. So the 75 all
I
sold.
know, but maybe you just sold all the books you were going to sell. Like, how do you know? How do you know?
Yes,
So
I
you
understand.
ordered twice the number of books that you ordered the first time.
Yes, after
Because you figured you had 3 times the clientele than you thought you had. Okay, and what happened?
Okay, we sold that. And
The second batch got sold too, the 150?
Yes, and I paid them
Oh, now it's just a
$1,800.
business. All right, so then what happened?
So then the third go around, after the second set was sold, I went to Mr. Cherry and I said, we're done. I'm sending 1,800 in. He said, order more books. Then we ordered a third around books from Mr. Cherry. I ordered 151 books at his request.
Why 151?
Well, I don't know. It was just a number.
Go ahead.
So we ordered 151 books the third time. So I couldn't sell any more books. So all the books went to him.
All to him.
Yes.
Now, let's hear about your bookkeeping methods and how you figure out who you have handed 151 $20 books to. Tell me about it.
Yes, the third batch I gave out to kids.
So did you keep a log of how many?
Yes. I only gave out about 20 books.
What'd you do with the other 130?
I waited until those books came back first because it was not going as fast as they were the first couple of times that we did it.
Okay.
And when I gave it to the kids, I didn't get the books back.
Well, I mean, each kid who doesn't give you a book back owes you $20.
Yes.
Right. So did you collect the $20 from each of those kids?
They didn't have them.
Okay.
So,
are there parents to the children, or are they being raised by wolves?
So what's the best way to raise money for your kids' football team?
Coupons for food stores, grocery stores.
Quickly.
The same.
Okay, the same was quick. Going inside the Carter room.
It's very simple. They either give you $20 or they give you back the book.
No, they didn't give me back nothing.
Okay, so what was the sanction to the child who took a book?
Well, the season was over at that time.
So how are you going to get these books back from them? And where are all the rest of the books?
The rest of the books, I tried to get somebody else to get rid of them, but that went bad too.
Yeah, but you can't just do that because she's on the hook on her credit card. You can't just say, "Oh, the books are lost." Tough. I mean,
it was rough.
Coach, you got to be able to do something more than say what you're saying.
I understand that, and I was trying to get it back.
Who else did you give the 130 books to that it didn't go well?
One of the other coaches, and basically that didn't go right because it was so far in the summertime that people were saying that they couldn't buy the books because the year is over for the coupons. So
then did those people give you back those books?
Well,
the other coach?
I had got back about 40-something books.
Why 47? When you gave him 130, you said?
He couldn't collect all the money from the parents.
So he did the same thing. He handed out a bunch of books. Everybody got their coupons. Nobody paid for them. How long have you been coaching?
10 years.
Disappointed?
Definitely disappointed. Never do a fundraiser again.
Well, that's not true. You got to do it smart. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you got to do it smart. Just a second. I'm in the middle of some. It's that you got to be smart about it. This kind of thing maybe should be handed to the parent. It's got a little more responsibility than the 10-year-old.
Definitely should have did that.
Has the season begun again?
Yes.
Is your kid still in his?
No.
I shut the program down.
Oh, over this?
Yeah.
Well, Your Honor, in defense of him, he really does try. But he doesn't keep good bookkeeping, especially when it comes to funds and managing.
As a matter of fact,
money.
this wasn't the only problem. There was also, you paid $45 for a team bag, $40 for team gloves, $15 for team socks. You got none of it.
Nothing.
When did you pay that?
I paid that during the season. It was like in April.
I think March.
March or April. And I gave it to his team mom. And she gave me a receipt, but for some reason, I don't have the receipt.
Okay. But you acknowledged she gave it and didn't get the stuff. How come?
Yeah. I told her to come get the money from me, and she had the attitude over the coupon books. And
Can't imagine why.
She was accusing me basically of taking the money, when for this football program, I basically used most of my money to run it.
This is kind of tough because, you make a decision to lay your credit card on the line, and that's kind of, I want to use the word irresponsible, but it's not. It's done from love too, from trying to raise funds to keep a program going, because it's done from love and love of the sport, love having the kids together, love having the event to go to watch your kids and cheer them on, and the athleticism and the training. And I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad, but we all got kind of greedy because the two first fundraisers, you ought to sit back and say, aren't I the best fundraiser? And instead, it's a team fundraiser. She's the mom putting her card on the line, but you have the product. Not she has a product and it didn't sell, and then she wants you to pay because I don't want to be responsible. I'd say, hey, lady, tough, that's a risk. She doesn't have the product. You have the product, and you gave it away to children who used it and didn't pay you, and you couldn't collect the money and all that, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm finding that, obviously for the team bag, gloves, and socks you owe her, but also for the rest of the stuff, I'm finding in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of the $1,327. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
So the plaintiff has prevailed. Mr. Cherry, the defendant's just come out of the courtroom. You know, it's a shame. You seem like a really nice guy, and you're trying to help a lot of kids, and you end up in court.
Yeah, everything went wrong.
Has the program actually fallen apart? You ended it?
Yes.
So what are you doing now? You working with the other groups around that you still work, or
Just
coaching?
working with my sons and working with other teams.
Other teams?
Just helping out.
Well, I'm sorry it worked out this way, but I think you've learned a tough lesson. Right?
Definitely did.
All right. Thank you so much. You have some documents to sign back there. All right, Ms. Wilson, if you'll come out here. I think it's a shame you had to bring him to court because he does seem like a really nice guy.
Yes, he is.
So,
but things didn't work out, so you just got to keep better manage of your money, especially when you're dealing with teams.
Okay. I don't think you'll be ordering any more books anytime soon, right?
No, I will not, but I will help out the teams, but I just keep better bookkeeping and just hold on to all mine.
Well, you learned a lesson too.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You have some documents, and with that, let's see what Harvey thinks.
I got to say, if you're not a business person, get somebody to look at the contract to protect yourself.